Good morning, Montana. Braden from Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. Hey, thank you so much again for your inquiry on our 2013 Kia Cerato, the SLI, sitting here in front of me for only $14,990 drive away. Currently only a touch over 93,000 kilometers and an absolute glamour, as I was saying over the phone. Obviously a bit of an idea who we are. Obviously welcome to Cairns. Going to be seeing you very, very soon. So we're Pacific Toyota. We're located here at 235 Mulgrave Road. As you can see, we are absolutely jam-packed here at the moment. Our Toyota Lexus showrooms up the hill there, all the service departments down the road. And as mentioned, we also got another yard up at 77 Mulgrave Road as well. So like I said, we turn over a little bit over 250 cars a month, and nearly freight almost half of those south of here as well. So we get incredibly tidy cars just like this one. As you can see across the roof there, obviously no hail damage or anything like that either. That $14,990 of course is drive away, so it's just stamp duty transfers, everything all included. No chips or cracks through the windscreen, looking very tidy through there as well. As I was saying, this whole video, I just want to sort of go through in as much detail as I can. We got that beautiful, beautiful pearl paint on this fella. That's just a little bit of dirt that's just coming off of my finger, as you can see in the sun. Little tiny little stone chip just there. Obviously got the bonnet protector doing its job. It's looking really clean across the bonnet there, sort of struggling to see anything to point out. Maybe just a little stone chip there. Otherwise very clean. Same thing across the front here as well. Another little tiny little stone chip there. A couple of little ones just under the headlight. But otherwise very, very clean. And I asked about the tyre tread, so I kicked these wheels out for you so you can actually see the little indicators just down in there for you. So probably easily 80% left on these tyres, if not 90. But pretty much brand new tyres there. Pretty clean looking alloys. Obviously being the SLI, we've got these beautiful silver alloys on there. Tiny little bit of gutter rash on the edge, but nothing too bad. Also just want to put the camera in through the inside there so you can see through the suspension and everything, looking very, very clean. You got all park, obviously being the SLI, you got all the front parking sensors, the rear parking sensors, all the cameras as well. So really clean across the front there too. Tiny little mark just there. A little tiny sort of little bit of graze under there where it's just caught a gutter. But otherwise, very clean. Like I said, just want to try and be as picky as I can for you. Again, a little tiny bit of gutter rash. But obviously these low cars, you're always going to have them. Again, stacks of tread through there too. So as we come down, blinkers up on the side mirrors there. Really clean down the actual door frame with these beautiful chrome touches through the whole car. So black on black interior through here. Electric windows on all four doors. Really clean through the inside. Compliance plates just there for you too. We got beautiful leather seats. Oops, nearly dropped the phone, that's alright. Beautiful leather seats through the inside here in really, really good condition. Obviously you've got the sunroof there as well. I'll show you how all that works once we jump inside. Through those back seats as well. So full leather the whole way around. And obviously no damage to the dash or anything like that either. Full aircon vents as well. All your books, manuals, everything's all on the inside here. So like I said, full Kia service history from down in Newcastle. So first service was at, what do we got here? Oh, go back. So first complimentary service, the little freebie ones that you get from the new cars, was 2013 at 1,700 kilometers. Then from there, so Kias are every 15,000 kilometers or 15,000 Ks or 12 months. So we got 2014 at, again, Newcastle down at Kia at 12,600, so well within. We got 2015 at 24,000, again, well within the Ks, Newcastle Kia, so same dealership the whole way through. 2016 at 34, same place. 2017 43, same place. 2018 at 51, same place. 2019 56, 2019 59, and again through the same place. 2019 at 62, and then 2020 at 67, again all through Newcastle Kia. You're not going to ask for better servicing than this. So we got 2022 at 82,000 kilometers at Trinity Honda here in Cairns. So they're actually the Kia dealership here in Cairns. And then obviously 92,000 kilometers again to Trinity Kia here as well. So that's literally full Kia service history the whole way through. Not due for another one till about probably September next year, or 107,000 kilometers. So there you go. So full books. I'll just see if there's any ones in the back. Those little supplementaries that you can get sometimes. No, beautiful, easy, cool. Awesome service history there. So again, very tidy through the inside here, but we'll keep going around across the top as well. Now that back window, that is not actually tinted, that is just privacy glass. It does get pretty hot up here, so that's literally just dark glass from the factory. But we can do all the window tinting to help cool the car down for you before you pick it up. Really clean through the inside, the outside here. Got child locks on both these rear doors. Door guard's looking really good. One little faint little mark there. Aircon vents all in the back. Little argument separators in the center there with the cup holders and whatnot as well. Child anchor points, so 1, 2, 3 across the back there behind the headrest. A few releases just here as well. So I'll show you where that is on the inside. Little tiny bit of gutter ash again on this rear one. Nothing bad though. And again, absolutely stacks of tread in there too. Looks like a little tiny little stone chip just there. A little hairline mark just there. And we got, let's have a look, keys for you. So 2 genuine Kia keys still with this one. So the little key fobs, obviously because it's got push button start on the inside. So you can lock it with that one. Your mirrors are going to fold in to let you know it is locked. And then unlock as well. So both keys working perfectly for you too. Always a good sign. Now you got the little boot release on that as well, so I've just held that down on the keys. So I can pop that boot up, show you on the inside there. So absolutely stacks of space in these guys, especially suitcases while you're trying to move up, all that kind of thing. Under the mat, that lifts up and we've got a full-size spare, so none of that get home stuff on these ones. And then your jack and tools, everything through the center there as well. So a couple very faint little luggage marks through here. But nothing too bad. Even across the boot there, that's just a little bit of dust from obviously sitting on the yard while we were on holidays. So again, just a very faint little mark there. It's not actually, it's just a very tiny little mark. That one will come out with a bit of polish. But rear parking sensors all across the back here too. Again, I'll show you how they all work once we're inside. Finally, just this side again, tiny little bit of gutter ash, heaps of tread. Just our little brochures. Pretty clean on this door card. Even across that roof, just in really good nick. Again, that's just coming off with my finger. Master controls on the driver's side here, so you got all the electric adjustments for all the windows, central locking, window locks, mirror adjustments to the left and the right side, and you can actually tuck those mirrors in from the inside here manually as well, otherwise just on automatic. You got 1 and 2 settings for the electric seats, so his and hers settings basically for example, my partner, she's a lot shorter than I am, so it's a lot easier jumping in and out of her car having saved settings like that. So electric adjustments here, you got a lumbar support, you got the backrest, and this one here is going to go up, down, forwards, backs, all that kind of stuff from here. Tiny little mark there, but otherwise that leather is in very good condition. The boot release is just there, and the fuel release is right next to it. Bonnet's just up there, so I'll pop that because I want to show you under there before we finish up. We'll jump inside and get that aircon going because it's very hot out here at the moment. So foot on the brake, push that engine start there. Straighten out that wheel, get some aircon going. Righto, so as it sits right now, 93,991 kilometres. No engine lights or dash lights or anything like that. Just over a touch, half a tank of fuel, so about 340 k's in there. So with a full tank, probably looking at about 700 k's, anywhere in that sort of vicinity. Very tidy through the inside, obviously. Being in the SLI, you've got pretty much every feature on the sun. All your Bluetooth controls, so once your phone's connected, you can answer and hang up from here from the steering wheel. You can mute your music, change the different AM, FM, Bluetooth, all from the steering wheel there as well. Change on the different the songs, volumes as well. Cruise controls on the right hand side, little pages option down the bottom, so telling you when the next service is, all your different controls for all your personalisation settings, all doors, lamps, all that kind of thing. Average fuels, all that, all activated from that little button down the bottom. Headlights have got an automatic setting up the top, so you can leave that on. They're going to turn on and off as they need to. They've got a little sensor in the dash there that'll pick up the daylight or the darkness as you go in and out of car parks or in the mornings over night time. Otherwise, high beams, everything else is like normal. Wipers are all on the left hand side for you. A little paddle shift, so you can go up, down the gears on the left hand side, up the gears on the right. So if you want to do a little bit of driving with the ranges or anything like that, and you want a bit more control over the gears. Nice huge touchscreen in the middle here as well. So it comes with inbuilt sat-nav there for you too, so it doesn't have Apple CarPlay or anything like that, obviously being a 2013, but we still got the inbuilt sat-nav, which would be great for Cairns if you're just moving here. Reverse camera tucked into the back as well, so that we can physically see that red bar. As soon as we start backing up towards any items behind us, the car will actually start beeping and it'll show you in those little markers basically where it's coming from. So I'll just try and get a bit closer to the gutter so you can see that. So as we get closer to the gutter, and that starts going yellow, so we know basically it's when to stop. So great for backing into driveways or car parks here in Cairns as well. Otherwise, straight back into park, it's going to bring you back to there every time. Little home screen button, so we've got the radio, media, so again, your phone connectivity and stuff like that, and all your setups and everything there too. Dual climate control, so driver and the passenger side are totally independent for temperatures. Otherwise, where you want them coming out is there. We got a nice little hidden compartment under there too. But you got your accessory plugs, USBs, everything from there. Both front seats have got heated seats, and the driver's seat even has a cooled seat as well. So for Cairns, that thing is going to be fantastic for you. You can turn those sensors on and off from here if you don't like them. Real handbrake, heaps of cup holders, plenty of storage through the middle there too. Nice huge big sunroof here as well, activated from here. So you just hold that on, hold it down. And obviously you're going to close him back up as well. It only does glass when you're closing it. So all working perfectly for you. Solid handles every side except the drivers. We got adjustable seat belts there too. Best thing up here as well, especially with the sun that we get. That one, so the visor with the extendo bit there. And of course all your lights and everything all working on the inside. Same thing over these, all working perfectly. Exactly the same thing on the drivers. And lights there as well. So everything all perfect for you. Like I said, not due for another service till about 107,000 Ks of September next year. So like I said, genuinely, just an incredibly tidy car. Full Kia service history. And like I said, I just want to quickly show you under that bonnet before we finish up. So it's beeping at me to let me know I got the keys in my pocket. Just a little reminder, so you don't go walking off and leaving the car running. And here is your beautiful little 4-cylinder, 2-litre motor. Fluids and everything through the inside there. Incredibly tidy on the inside, a little battery in the corner there as well. Very quiet little motor. Now you got these little beautiful. Alright, so Montana, thank you so much for your inquiry, and yeah, can't wait to hear feedback soon, because this is currently one of the cheapest in Australia as it sits right now, so look forward to hearing feedback soon.